Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mod 7 to the Skies. So first things first, Hive Hopper from Thermal Series. Several people mentioned this in my previous episode. This is awesome. I don't know when they added this, but this is really awesome. Apparently it doesn't work on like the rest of the beehives, but it doesn't matter because all we needed was a little bit so we can make some beehives. That's right. I used all the honeycomb that I got so far on these No, I didn't. There is also another recipe for them. You can use these beehive frames. So I made 64 of them. Because you can. So those are the two big bits of advice. You can make the beehives in a different way without using combs. You can also use a hive hopper. The other bit of advice was you can use the dolls. So you can use one of these buzzing dolls. So that is yellow dye, glowstone, one of those frames that we were just talking about. Porcelain doll and any sort of flower. Put them all together, you get one of these. Add to a barrel of witch water. We can ponder it actually. So this is the one for blazes, I believe. There you go. So that one was, it said lava on it, whereas this one says witch water. This one says seawater, that's for the guardian. This one says shulker. Enderman. How do you get a shulker one? That might be really good. Because, oh, you've got dollies in here as well. Ah, cool. That's awesome to know. Yeah, that one might be really good, the shulker one, because we can get like a bunch of kills on shulkers that way. And that way we can get a model for, I think it's in my system right now. Yeah, you can get a model and then you can use that for hostile neural networks. The same with, I guess, the Enderman and the Blaze and Guardian, maybe. So there's a... Oh, you can get all of the thermal things as well. So like, barrel of water for the Blitz. No, sorry, the Blizz. The Blitz is lava. And then, again, lava for the Basalt. Which is obsidian. Wait. Obsidian... That one is niter, and that one is snowballs. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll probably do that at some point. No, wait. How do we do that? Interesting. We can make spawners out of these. I don't think there's a data model for blizzes, so... Hostile... neural networks. There isn't, but there's ones from, like, Tinkers, by the looks of it. So that one's a TerraCube, which gives us TerraCube prediction, which you can get a load of clay out of. So that's a good way of automating clay. There's the the sky slime. Get a bunch of slime that way. I think these ones here are pretty much... Is there no ender slime? Oh no, there is an ender slime, it's right there. We never ended up getting a model for ender slime, did we? Probably should go do that. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any other, like, amazing ones. How do we get a Vindicator? I'm sure there is a really easy way of getting Vindicators. Oh, in fact, I already fought an Invoker. Because, Apotheosis spawns different types of mobs. So there was an Invoker that was in the end. And off camera, I was like, I'm not fighting this boss on camera because it's going to take ages. But basically, I fought it in the end. And it was nearly dead. And then it fell off the edge. And I was like, for God's sake. Because I didn't get the drop. Ah, it's a right pain. Right, anyway, what are we doing today? So, yesterday, I did this earlier today. I made second spirited reactor on the same channel. So we've got... did I set this one to be... There we go. That's what I wanted to do right there. Oh, and these were limited as well. I did not realise that. I also changed this up, so there is a pattern in here now for uranite. So 1 raw uranite gets put in here, it takes like 2000 RF, turns it into 2 uranite. And now that we've got 2 reactors, spirited reactors, by the way, we can make nitro now, so I might actually program that in. Pattern. So I've got a couple of blank patterns. Nitro crystals, these ones. Oh, they've left this in. Aha. They removed this from the previous, well, from All the Mods 7, the main pack. I don't know why. I never really use Mystical anyway, but I don't know, maybe someone thought it was like OP or something, who knows. I might take out one of these recipes. Oh, another one I could do is just make another molecular assembler. I might do that. And then set up a second pattern jobby. Molecular assembler. Oh, it looks like we've pretty much got everything. That's good to see. And I actually already have a pattern provider. And then what else do we need? So I needed my pattern from here for this one. Stick that there like that. Yeah, there we go. I might actually take... Yeah, these are all in a weird order because of how they... In fact, I think it goes like that. So you craft these into this or this. And then it's this, then this. And I could make another pattern for the nitro capacitor. And I'm going to bung these in here. Nitro. There you go. Where's the nitro? There it is. One of those. I need some patterns. Pattern. There you go. That'll do for now. I'm sure we're going to need more than that, but oh well, we'll do that another time, I think. Cool. Okay, so we could maybe make... we need to make some Netherstars. Oh, hello. So we are missing soul sand, and we need to get like a bunch of wither skulls, which I believe we can get from wither predictions. So let's break out everything from hostile neural networks. So we got, oh, not that one. We're going to leave that one here. And I'm going to take my deep mob learner. In fact, I might make a couple of these because you never know when they're going to be useful. So I'll take one, put it in my, well, a couple in my backpack. And we can advance porter to, that's not what I meant to click, I meant to shift click. Set to the nether. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click this on a nether, no, wither skeleton. There's one right there. The flip is that? Hello. Ow. Eh. So we've got one. I feel like we should probably do a blaze one as well because there's so many blazes about. So let me grab. Because you can stick multiple in here at a time. just going to kill as much stuff as I can. Okay, lady. Okay, there's 2 of them. Why is there 2 of them? Did they both just spawn? Oh my goodness. There's a lot of them. Okay, I'm just going to go for the wither skeletons. Oh. I'll get some blazes whilst I'm at it as well, because why not? Is that some loot there? I knew there would be some loot. Oh, probably should not have killed that pigman. Excellent, I'm out of food as well. That's not a good sign. Okay. Clash. Boom. Oh, right. What am I up to? I'm up to advanced at least on the wither skeletons. How many more kills is that though? 29 remaining. I think that's good enough for now. Right, what kind of food have we got? We've got a few apples. Anything good we can do with apples? Enchanted apples. Fruit cake. Ooh. I'm not going to spend my allmodium on it. Anything else? Horse feed. Brilliant. Ooh, we could make apple juice. That does give us a little bit extra. I'm going to bookmark that. Apple smoothie. Make a golden apple as well, but yeah. Chorus fruit. Apple pie. Ooh. Wheat. I think we can make flour, and we can. How do we make dough? Flour and water. Interest. Okay, interesting. I just pressed like my F11 button by accident. My bad. We can almost make this as well. We need pie crust. Alright, I'll tell you what. Let's just make this apple juice because I think it's going to be easy to make. Well, I hope it is at least. Let's do one of those and then... bag. Stick those in. Excellent. Right. We also need the mob. No. I've got them on me. The simulation chamber. Loot fabricator. Where do I put this? I mean... importer. Do we need another importer? Why do I not have all my import buses? Let's grab some slime. Import bus. That's not what I wanted to click. That one. Sticky piston. It's fine that I made a bunch of those. Right, so we got an import, another import bus because we've got to import from both of these. And then I need an export. Oh, hello. Export, which I've got loads of apparently. So I need 2 of those as well because I need to export into the simulation chamber. So I need to export these things, prediction matrix. So again, that's going to be something that I need to teach, which means I also need to teach glass panes. And for now, we can get glass like that and just get a bunch of it. Shouldn't run out of glass. Oh, hello. Oh, I didn't think about that. I would get a bunch just by killing them. Blaze rods. Okay, so we got these 2. We can stick these in this one here. Right, where do we put it? I'm thinking... Oh, okay, we can't put it there. Oh yeah, I need to hide that one. Fine, let's go do this somewhere else. Let's do it down here because we've got access. So both of these need power as well. So if I could do them like here. So one here. Are you actually going to get power? No. Do you actually need to be on one of these? Ah, might be because there's nothing in there. Simulation chamber, same thing. Let's grab the with the skeleton skull, or well, with the skeleton thingy. Okay, I think you do need to be on one of those faces. There you go. Try that in. So we need an exporter here, and maybe an importer here, and an exporter here, importer here. In fact, what we can do, let's get rid of the infusey thingy. Do we even need to import? Do we just pipe from this side to this side? So we've got a couple of logistic pipes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. That'll cut down on the amount of stuff that we need to do right there. And I put all of my cable away. Excellent. Cable. So, import bus, export bus should be all we need. So, export bus goes here. Import bus goes here. Export bus, you only need hostile. You only need this, and you also need a crafting card. Crafting card. Easy enough. I could put some acceleration in there as well, but I don't think we need to. There you go. It just had to make them, so it's over here making them. Right there. Has that filled it up? Ah, near enough. Okay, that one failed. But we did get predictions, which I forgot that you get predictions. Export. So we need another importer on here. Is that going into this? No, because we haven't had a success yet. Oh, I got a golden pickaxe. Nice. So we set this one because we got a success. And then why are you not importing? Because I put another. Wait. Export. Import. Import, please. Do you only import from a certain side? Is that a thing? Maybe on top? No, on bottom. It's probably on the bottom, isn't it? So down here somewhere. Okay, we can do this. And importer. Importer. Device online. Why are you not importing? No idea. Why? That's strange. Anyway, from this we can make some Netherstars. I always say Wither-star. Soul sand. Just grab like, I don't know, a bunch of soul sand. Just chuck it in the system. Yes. So we can make 6. So we've got 6 Netherstars. Amazing. And what we can do now is request Nitro. I want to see if we can make 36 Nitro capacitors. Available 6, but we need 9 altogether. So, but it looks like everything else we have available. So all I need to do is get a few more wither skeleton skulls. Oh, I need to deal with those predictions as well. And did it actually pull out of here, do you reckon? Or is it just slow? Oh, hello. Get a couple of acceleration cards, put them in the importer just in case it's the... Oh, really? You can... Did I just lose those? Carry on? No, it did put it in there. Okay, weird. I am just going to break that because it looked like it was broken anyway. Let's try it from the top. Because we didn't try that yet. That is an export bus. I need an import. What? Why are you not... You know what it could do? Oh, don't use that on it. I think what we could do here is... If we grab one of these and we've got a chest right there, I think it would definitely pull out of a chest. So this has got stuff in it, right? Yeah, it's going to get more. Oh, it's already got full up. Brilliant. So now we can... Oh, this is such a mess, I know, but we will clean this up later. I think most of this stuff is temporary for now. There you go. Oh, no. Device missing channel. Excellent. Is that why that happened? By this one. Device online. That's the reason. But... yeah. Plan. Plan is... Stick them there like that. This thing is going to get... Oh yeah, here it is. We've got it right here. So we can stick this here instead. And then we just need to do the other way around. Poop. There you go. It's going into the chest. Why are you not going? Because I never linked that one, did I? Never linked this. Okay, where's one that's got upgrades that it doesn't need? This one. There you go. It should all go in there now. And then Nitro capacitor 36, go. And it's going to make 144 crystals. Let's have a look at it. Oh, it needs to do the blazing crystals first. And then it will come in here, and that one there is making the redstone blocks. And eventually, yes, there it is. That should drain the crap out of these things. I think it might just drain the one first and then the second one. And it takes a little while. I should probably put... Yeah, let's put some acceleration on there, because it makes 16 at a time right here. There you go. And that was super quick. It just pulled them out. Amazing. And then on this side here, we should be able... There it is. It's making some nitro capacitors. The reason I'm making 36 nitro capacitors, by the way, is because then I can upgrade one of my spirited. And then when we've got enough heads, I kind of need to make another set of these, don't I? Just for... Oh, poo. I didn't think about this. yeah, if we had one that was for the Enderman, we could have Enderman and Wither Skeletons. Enderman give us the prediction thingies, majobbies, whatever they're called. The generalized stuff is what I mean by that. And then that would mean, stick that away as well. That would mean that the generalized stuff will go with the skeleton skull heads, which is what we're getting. And job done. Let's stick that away for now. And that. Bees will come back too, so they're going to go back in the backpack as well. For now at least. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. That can go in the backpack with that. There we go. Right, so what's going on here? How many have we... Why are you still not going in? I swear I locked that. Did I not? That was... I 100% think that I locked it. Nice. Lock. Okay, cool. Right, so now we've got that, I can maybe make the... Yeah, let's make the recipe for that. Netherstar. And then that way we don't have to like continue making them. We can just tell our system. So can I do Nitro? I still don't know how to craft stuff whilst I've got them in there. 36. I can indeed. So that will upgrade both of our reactors to Nitro. Excellent. Right, I'm going to wait for this craft to finish, and then we'll be back in a sec. So, whilst the Nitro capacitors are still spinning up and doing their thing over there, I did decide to just come and have a look at this. I think that looks pretty cool. It's like a force field. Like the force field they have in the show. Obviously, this is just a barren sort of open area for now. I have a plan. I might chuck it up on screen. A very, very crudely drawn in paint sort of picture of how I want to do this. So basically, you see the dark grey, like, so the two circles or ovals represent the ship, and the dark grey is like the rooms that I want to have on the bottom floor. I'm going to have 2 floors in this because it's quite tall, this area. And then the light grey is going to be the top floor. And I'm going to like make box rooms in this area, basically. So we're not going to get like all of the nooks and crannies like down here, because it's all like, you barely get down here, right? And you could just about get down, but you can't get there, for example. Oh, and it's kind of hard to find your way back out like that. There we go. So the shell is here, and I'm going to put rooms on the inside. That's my idea. I haven't got around to doing it yet. I would have loved to do it before this episode today. And then I had an idea which is in the show and in like Star Trek as well. They've got these like rooms called simulators, or I think that's what they're called. I'm not sure what it is in Star Trek, but I've recently watched the Orville, so I know they've got like the simulator thing going. What the simulator does is you walk in and then it just like completely simulates the environment, for example. So you can, I don't know, go off and do whatever you fancy in the simulator, which sounds pretty cool. Sounds a bit like VR almost. But yeah, for those, I'm gonna kind of put compact machines, and then you go into them, and then they are like some of our, I don't know, processing or something like that, or bees, for example. I'm not entirely sure how bees will react inside a compact machine. to be honest, but I'm sure we'll figure that one out. 10 honeycomb already, and 5 bottles right there. It's pretty boss, isn't it? I'm using this bottler from Productive Bees. All you need to do is give it honey and bottles, and it will give you honey bottles. Makes sense, right? And the hive hopper seems to give you honeycomb and like honey. So like the liquid honey. So that is just being pumped out into this, giving us honey bottles. Amazing. In fact, with those honey bottles and this, we can make treats, right? I don't know if it needs to be, if it's shape. I don't think it's shapeless. So if I do that. Ah, what is it for the... It's not like that, is it? Oh, I know what it is. That. Oh, I just press space. Poop. Treat. There you go. So we can make some honey treats now. Hey, that's what we were going for. With the honey treats, we can set up like getting the different bees. Specifically, the blue banded bee, I remember being a right pain in all the mod 7, none to the skies, to the floor, to the ground, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I think that's how I'm going to do it. I think for today, though, see if those capacitors, there they are. Oh, I've got to do these one at a time, I just realised, because if I don't do them one at a time, we'll run out of power. So let's do that one. Nitro. Ah, yes, you are out of this. Sweet. And then I also need my bucket, because as soon as this goes down, it will start filling up with stuff. And you get like way more out of it if you have a bucket on hand, bucket of water. Come on. And then set that to auto mode, so that is producing a ton of power. This is about 1,000,000 RF per tick out of the 2 of them. So we can do that again. Awesome. Let me chuck these away. This is probably, oh, I was about to say it was, you almost probably saw it there. Oh, need my bucket of water quick. It doesn't get it straight away, so come on, and there we go. Turn that on as well. This is really useful, so I don't know if I've mentioned it, but just bump my mic, brilliant. The reactor stops at 70%. Starts when less than 70%. And the reactor will stop when it's full. So it get all the way up to the top and then stop. And then by the time it gets back down to 70%, it will go like, oh, I've got some stuff to do. And then it goes back up to the top. It's a really neat little thing that they added. But yeah, I think that looks pretty good. And we have like full access to Netherstars now. Except for if we do okay, we can make 173. The heck is this? Oh, that's pretty boss. And that one. Yeah, these seem a little bit out of date now, the magmatics I tried to use and the hardened solar panel. Solar panels are really difficult to make in this pack. I don't know if it's this pack or just in general, and they did that on purpose, because it's free power when it's daytime, right? 160k FE? Oh wait, it generates 2k FE, but you can extract 160k, got ya. Well, what does this make then? Okay, yeah, so this one does generate 500k. It would generate 500k if we were using dry ice, but we haven't set up our ice again. We really should. I want to get a silk touch book. Is there a good way to get that? I think there's a way. Couldn't you always like enchant is it the exchanging? So if you can enchant this with silk touch, but then it's added these two. Although I don't. Oh, here we go. Has a chance to cast the inscribe spell on tool used or okay. Yeah, interesting. So what we could do is try and enchant our exchanging gadget, and then we can get like somehow rip off the enchantment and get a silk touch book. So not industrial. So foregoing has the disenchanter, or it's with the enchantment factory, wherever that is. So enchantment extractor. So we could make one of these. It does mean that we have to get pink slime. We have to get latex, all of that gubbins. We're going to need to do that sooner rather than later. I kind of want to do the build, the chambers and everything in this build before I get to that. So Corail Tombstone also has these graves. Ooh. It's got a ponder. Kill undead mobs. It's a chance to drop grave dust. A rarer chance to drop that stuff. I swear I did get one of those, right? One of the essence. Apparently I didn't. We could go and kill more. Oh yeah, you're not going to be able to go because you haven't. Yeah, okay. Interesting. I can't pull out of this into this. I could pull out of this into a drawer. Oh, this is so bodged. Yeah, screw it. Let's grab ourselves a drawer for the nether predictions. In fact, can't we use the nether predictions to... Yeah, with some endstone. So just on its own, the wither... skeleton can make... it's not on its own, is it? You need soul sand and some endstone. But you can get endstone really easily. Like, we are making endstone right in here. Over here, there's some... This is making endstone, right? Yeah. And soul sand, I believe you can do the same thing. Soul sand. If I go to... Oh, I thought there was a way of making... Well, you can do this thing, I suppose. The heater. We did that in our previous series because you can wash soul sand and get like a ton. Where is it? Yeah, you can get a ton of nether quartz by doing that, or you can get some nether quartz at least. I swear there was a way of getting it using the extruder. Or did I... Okay, there was soul stone. That might be the thing I'm thinking of. Oh, okay, it was. It was the thing I was thinking of, damn it. But, you know what? We can make witch water and have a sand thingy like this. And the sand thingy can put into the witch water, and then the witch water will turn into... Yeah, we've done that. Done that already. Same thing seems like pretty sharp. Pretty quick. Someone did mention... what did they say? They said, basically, if these fill up... So say we get so much aluminium or uranium or platinum, and yeah, all of these fill up here. It doesn't have anywhere to go here, so what it does is it just goes nope, and it goes all the way around and goes into here. Hasn't happened yet, but that could be what happens, so we might have to figure something out for that. Like, we can't have the overflow. happen, if you know what I mean. I mean, we could, but yeah. Anyway, let's pop out here, grab a... Yeah, you can't use middle click for that. Middle scroll, because it's got a scroll bar. Wish you could turn that off. I would rather not have the space than have that happen. Okay, there we go. And then stick that down, and I could put these in there. There we go. That's like a buffer, basically. So eventually what we can have is we can have a drawer for it up here. Although, again, I want to move this already. I know I just put it in and everything, but I kind of want to move this. I'm going to move this into either a compact machine and have it as like one of our simulators, or we can have it in the walls of one of the rooms that I'm going to create. I would also like to make a room up here, because I believe, is it right here that... Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, wow. I also have another thing, which is if I'm going to do this to the base... Let me know what you guys think, but if I'm going to do this to the base, I might rip everything out again of the base. But well, I'm going to have to anyway, because I'm going to put in some stuff in the middle. But then what I'm thinking is for example, take this one out all the way along like that, and all the way along like that. I basically like either laser it or do something to it so that it becomes a 3 wide, if you know what I mean. It becomes an odd number instead of an even number. It's a lot easier to... Oh, hello. Hello, you. Oh, that was... Oh, I got one at least. Are you technically undead? Yeah, I did get some grave dust out of that. It's pretty good. I don't exactly know what to do with this stuff. Oh well. But yeah, I was thinking we'd shave like the middle bit out, and then I will copy that middle bit, destroy it, well, basically destroy the entire side, and then move it over one. It's so convoluted, I know, but it's just, it makes it easier. Everything I could add. No. Yeah, I could. Interesting. Yeah, one thing I could do is destroy everything on this. So these two are the middle, like the middle blocks in this entire build. So it goes like, that's the middle, this is the middle, this is the middle. What I could do is copy here all the way to the other side, and then up and down and stuff, and then destroy everything from like this block this way, if you know what I mean, and then flip this and paste it in so that it becomes a 3. Oh, I don't know. I'll figure something out for it, but that would be ideal. So I think I'm going to do that between episodes if I can. I actually did do the thing that I wanted to do between episodes this time, which is make a second reactor. So I'm quite proud that I actually managed to get some time to do that. We are doing cool on bottles, and we are getting some good honey right there, honeycombs. Excellent. Right, so I am going to go check how long we got on the recording, and then come back with something else if we've got time. Oh, blimey. Okay, I'm a little bit over time from what I normally do anyway. So things to do for next episode. Split this in half and move it over one block, or either way, doesn't really bother me, at least. Once I've moved it over, by the way, I will do another copy, and I'll paste that in to my my Discord. There is one there right now. This one is called the Pilpoh, because it doesn't have anything in it, so that's why I called it the Pilpoh. But yeah, once I've like fixed the model basically and moved it over one, or moved it this way, whatever, I'll paste another one called the Pilpoh 2.0 or something like that. I'll try and do that between episodes. I'm not promising anything, but yeah. And what else am I going to do between episodes? I think that's it, you know. If anyone has any suggestions, just let me know. This one was a really good suggestion. The hive hopper. And the other ways of getting bees is also a very good idea. And the fact that we can make loads of beehives. There's the bee houses right here. I will set these up properly at some point. You do need the combs to upgrade them to... Like, I'm going to use dark oak. Another thing that I don't think anybody noticed, or I didn't get any suggestions at least. I did put dark oak logs in here so I don't have to like use the philosopher's stone on them multiple times. But it might be good to lay down like a few of these. Quickly use the stone on them, which is in my backpack. It is, yeah. So that turns into oak, that's fine. Birch, spruce. Is that jungle? No, spruce still. There's jungle. Cool. So now we can grab all types of wood, stick them in like that, and now we've got all of the types of wood, I think. Log. EMC. Okay, they put all of the other different logs in there as well. So Twilight Forest, Tinkers, sorting wood. Oh, that's Twilight, yeah. Mine wood, fair enough. Demonic log and soul log. What does soul log do? Not sure. Anyway, right. I'm going to leave it there. So thank you for watching. Let's have a look at the statistics. 1.18 days so far. I haven't rested in ages. I haven't used my... That's why there was some phantoms out the top there. It said almost 3 hours without resting. Amazing. Right, anyway, I'm going to leave it there. So thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Ah, I got ya. Let's pause that. So, for the house update today, I've got to put my Crocs on because I can't walk around this place without some sort of footwear, unfortunately. Not yet, at least. A week today, I am going to get some carpet out there. So, where those wipes are. I also got this door bar today. So this is what they call a transition strip. So, oh, there we go. So if you can see it right there, there's like, oh, it's quite blurry in it. So the way that this one works is it's got like a Z. They call it Z, but it's Z. Z pattern right here. And the Z bit there, so oh, I can't point. Let me just... There we go. Oh, that looks weird. So this bit here, on this side, clips over my flooring right there. And the other side has got these like nasty looking spikes. And that is where the carpet will like attach to when they come to do the carpet, which thankfully is coming in a week's time, as I said. So the only thing we've really done today is we've got a door on the toilet. So no one really mentioned or noticed, but we didn't have a door before. We don't actually have a handle on it yet either, but we can at least close it good enough that we can have a private toilet time on our own. Yes, that was a bit embarrassing when we had workers come in. So like when the plasterers were here, I was absolutely dying for a wee. And I was like, can we go to the shop? Because I need a wee. And it's a bit awkward with them, you know, standing here plastering. And then if they just turn around, there's me having a wee. So yeah, I'm very, very happy that we've got at least this on there. This was actually done by a family friend of ours. He's done all of our doors. The one on here, he's already done. And he's put the handle on and everything. And he's done this one as well. And he's done that one. He hasn't done the handle on there or there yet because they take a while. But he has done them on these two. We took these off because we knew we were doing stuff in these rooms. So that's the reason that they're gone. But yeah, I'm very happy about that. We are desperate for them to come and put the sink in because it feels nicer to be able to use the facilities and then go and wash your hands straight away. Plus, once that's in, we can get this bit tiled, and then when it's in and that gets tiled, the tiler is actually going to do everything, all of this, in the same day. And tomorrow, the plasterers are going to fix this. We mentioned it to them, and they were like, oh, you could do that, you could do this. What about this? What about that? And we were there like, I don't know what to do. And they said, don't worry, we'll sort it for you. So that's exactly what you want to hear. Is like, they will fix it. Don't worry about it. They've got it. So yeah, that's the update for today.